Hello. Oh, it's shut. So, you are joining me today to go and have a look at a new Land Rover. Well, it's not new, obviously, but fan. It would be new to me. I don't know. I'm not going to be buying it. I know that's what everyone says when they go look at a new car. I'm not going to go and buy it. I just want to go and have a look. So I'm going to go and pick up One-Eyed Steve, who is the man who I bought Bluetooth off, because he does actually kind of know everything. And so when I'm there being like, oh, it's so shiny, he can be like, no, water pumps, fan belts, intercoolers. Yeah, it's got like actual modern tech. Anyway, first things first, we've got to start Bluetooth. So choke very much out. Oh my god! She hasn't done that for like 4 months. Start first time. I think she's just trying to be like, oi, don't get another one. You guys can be friends. I know that there might be some questions around, but then you're not going to drive Bluetooth. Well, I've got a bit of a plan with this. Is my the sellotape's keeping the thing on. But my plan is, when I'm off on my mental ass road trips, as dreamy and perfect as my little Bluetooth is, and she's absolutely brilliant. I cannot stress how much I am just in love with this little car. So there's weird noises as usual. Like, she's just the best thing ever, and I know so much goes wrong, but I just love her to bits. So what my plan is go and buy, hopefully, not today, a nice little 110. Paint it a cool colour, but I'm not going to tell you what colour yet because, well, it's a surprise. And then build a full-on massive camper conversion. Not be precious about what parts I put in or like general originality. Just absolutely go for it. Get parts that work and good parts and proper overlanding parts, and then ship it somewhere quite far away and do like a good couple of months / year just having a great time. And in that time, send Bluetooth off somewhere proper that actually knows what they're doing, rather than just a little girl with a bag of spanners, and get her properly sorted, properly working, running, happy in all possible ways. Because at the moment the chassis is looking a bit dodgy. The bulkhead could do with some attention. I think it needs a new wiring loom. There's quite a few big things that need some serious TLC. There's no way I can like escape if something bad's going on or someone creepy is like standing around. I can't get out of that situation if I'm in Bluetooth. Whereas if I had a with like van sides, then I can go inside, lock myself in, and no one knows that I'm there, which to me gives me quite a lot of safety and reassurance. So anyway, that's my plan. I'm off to go and pick up Steve now, and then we'll go and have a little look at this 110 and see what it's like. I'm not gonna buy it. I actually can't, it's too expensive. Unless he comes down on price quite a lot, like, I can't afford that. My left brake's a lot tighter than all the other brakes, so anytime I brake, we've got some heavy pulling to the left. Through you come, Mr. Discovery. I would flash you, but only one of my headlights flashes. Have a great day. Oh! Also, I'm not blind to the cruelness of taking Bluetooth to go and look at her potential friend. Hopefully they'll be friends. Hopefully they won't be enemies. I'm hoping for a cohesive relationship between the two of them. A complementary relationship. Ew. At the petrol station. Classic. It's like a second home at this point. There's so many snacks that are so tempting. Oh god, I just forgotten that Papa crashed into Bluetooth and I've looked at her wing. So miserable. Look. I'm sorry, Poppet. He came into the house and he was like, Tatty, I've hit your... He was like, oh Tatty, I've hit your car. And I was like, ha ha ha, funny one. And he was like, just go and have a look. And I was like, would you want to take me to show me the minor dent that you have caused? And he was like, no, just go and have a look. So I was like, okay, it's massive. It's going to be massive because otherwise I wouldn't be able to find it. He had reversed into it because he just hadn't looked. Straight on reversed in. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, bless you. You didn't mean to, but I just had to be quiet for about 5 minutes while I processed that. Because I was like, don't really know what to do now. But hopefully she's getting fixed soon. Good girl. Just listen to this. Yeah, baby! She's really good. No, we're not accelerating, but it sounds nice. My indicators are currently missing in action, so if I want to indicate, I have to go myself, which is, it's manual, it's exercise. I don't think you'll ever have seen, oh my goodness, a place with more Land Rovers in the history of the world than at Mr. Steve's house. Bloody hell. It's quite a sight to behold. Oh, there's a little red one. Hello. Oh, there's danger on it. Not surprised. Hello, Og.
That's me.
This is Steve.
Hello.
Steve, say hi.
But hang on, I'm saying hello, Kai again.
Hi. I've got a present. It's a blue tick card and, hang on, please may I hold my blue tick card. Steve made it for me. It doesn't look very impressed. And also, please hold cooler. A blue tit. And
much more
importantly, a hazard light switch, because that's not working.
Well, it hasn't worked since we were in Italy about 5 years ago.
No, then I got a new one and then that broke as well. I think I need to put a new wiring loom in.
No, you don't.
No, I think I do.
No, I'll sort that in a minute.
This is what Steve wants me to buy, but we're not convinced.
It's the pink and purple people eater.
You can say things to the camera.
Hello. Have I really got to talk to a camera?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can.
Right, well, I'm sitting in Bluetooth at the moment. The first time I sat in here for around about 42 miles. 42,000 miles.
20.
You bought it at 48.
56.
I had it at 48. It did a few miles between the MOT and it had failed a few times. It's only a mile away. Went backwards and forwards about 250 times. It starts.
She starts.
It's marvellous.
Oh, yeah, she.
What's this?
It's a speaker for modern day.
Oh, right, sorry.
And I've got hand warmers as well.
What?
Oh, yeah, your seatbelt might be stuck in your door. Sorry.
Once it's stalled?
It does that on hot.
Right.
She's got to put some revs down and then she's fine.
Ding 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 ding.
Don't hit tractor. Oh, we're going to stall.
Tractor.
We're going to stall again. We're going to stall. We're going to stall. We're fine.
I don't understand what she's stalling.
Oh, she just occasionally does on hot. There's a lot.
You've got a trailer warning light on the dashboard.
I know. There's electrical issues.
Well, we can sort that when we get back. It's something really simple.
What? Oh,
I'm not telling you, it's secret.
mind that noise.
That's not a... What?
Don't
What was
worry.
that noise?
No noise. Scenery, but that's my fuel.
It is. Just check it.
We think we might be potentially there,
Right.
but we don't know.
Can you imagine all these buildings and railway lines coming out of them?
I've never stopped to imagine it, but I could. I don't think this is the right one.
It's
We're
actually
here.
quite funny, isn't it?
What?
We turned up to look at the chassis.
Yes, look, here it is.
Caddy's new marble.
Well, it's
vehicle.
cool grey. If we think about the positives.
Also available in grey.
Also available. I mean, it'd be very light.
Do you think the yellow thing behind it's the body?
What, the tip? This is the back.
Yes. Their machines are only working 8 hours a day with 2 hours maintenance afterwards. Half of them, probably 3/4, went to Belgium, where they were tunnel opened. That was the end.
They just gave me a seal. There aren't any.
The back axle is a little bit juicy, but...
No, the reason why that's a little bit juicy because I overfilled it.
Did you?
Yep.
My sister and I
Checked up in the air.
This is a winch in here. Comes out there.
That'll go in my man cave. It's actually all making a big smell now.
We have viewed said Land Rover, hence the hands. Initial thoughts, Steve?
It's all white. It started.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's cool. That's unusual. The initial thoughts are...
Oh, hang on, the window's open. Maybe shut the window before we start bitching about
it's a
them.
lovely Land Rover, there's no doubting that. Slightly sceptical, but...
That we think that there's a big problem.
What problem?
Well, we don't know, do we?
Not really. Have you ever considered gluing it onto the dashboard?
That's what that is. We're in the petrol station.
We are. Hello.
What have you gone for?
I don't know. Julius Caesar.
Steve's got his Julius Caesar, and I've got my Dairy Dunkers and my Y Foods in its recyclable bottle, which should hopefully keep me full for a couple of hours until I figure out what I'm going to do with this car. Hold on, I've lost Steve. Steve? I don't know where he is. Also, forgot to mention, I've also got a 10% discount code, which I'll pop below. Right, on to Steve's house. Is that facing the right way? Yes. Steve wants to add this into the video, so we're not allowed to skip it. So, Steve, take it away. The floor's yours.
This is my present to me, which I bought off eBay, which you're probably intrigued to find out what it is.
What is it? Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
It's a bit of excitement. It's not what it says on the box.
It's not a puzzle of the World Trade Center.
No, it's some old
It's
newspaper.
a newspaper.
Look at that. First gear selectors for Series 1 and 2 Land Rovers.
Is that what they look like?
Yeah, aren't they lovely?
They're delicious.
Mmm.
Very shiny.
They're brand new. Genuine Land Rover.
Seriously?
Hmm.
How much did you pay for that?
I think it was 34 quid for all of us. Oh, look, there's a bit of paper here. Good Lord. It's got the part number on.
Really?
Yay.
10 of them. How many Series 1s need first gear selectors?
None. That's the one part which doesn't wear out. See, this is for 10-year-olds to 99-year-olds.
Do you fit in that category?
No. I'm not quite 10 yet.
There you go.
What?
So, in conclusion, what's the plan with the 110?
What? Which one? The white one?
The white one.
I don't know yet.
We're a
It's
bit...
just almost too good to be true.
We think it's too good to be true.
I don't know.
There's only like 3 oil leaks. And it started first time, and the indicators worked.
And it didn't break down in the 200 yards you drove it.
No.
Marvellous.
We are slightly sceptical, but also it's £11,700, and I will not be paying a penny over £10,000.
I don't like the tyres. That's one thing I don't
They're
like.
getting new tyres on anyway.
Good. Right, so we can keep the tyres. So you can keep the wheels and tyres for £1,000.
The wheels are not very nice. It's going to have white wheels and limestone wheels.
What we do?
Oh, this is for the YouTube.
For what?
The YouTube. I've texted the guy who owns the 110 with an offer. He's rejected my offer of 10,000. So he's gone for 10,500, which I think is quite fair for what it is. And also in a negotiation, he wants to be the winner because that's what people want to do. And I'm like, you know what, fella? Cool, Andy. So we're going to go and pick it up tomorrow morning. Beginning of a whole new era. I've got 9 hours until collection. I just got a message from the guy saying that it's not insured. And I was expecting it to be insured so that then I could just put a temporary cover on it just to get it home. Because if you buy insurance on the day you need it, it's really expensive. But it's not insured now. So I've got 9 hours to find a good insurance company. Here we go. Good morning. Today's the day. I still started insurance last night. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah. This is the fit check you didn't ask for Land Rover buying. A Land Rover t-shirt, a jumper, and some jeans, and unmatching socks. Look. Purple. White. Hey up. Say up, pop.
I'm not from Yorkshire.
Say up. We are 1 minute away. This is what Steve was saying that looked all like this, where they used to grow the railway carriages.
Grow them.
Otherwise known as build them. That one where the lorry went. Really exciting. I've got to tax it, which is going to be fun. Costs. We've been discussing the interior plans for it, which is just quite a lot to think about. But you've got to think, if you want to put like a gas stove in, you've got to think about which way you want to sit round, and if you want to have, you know, like a vent thing, gull wing thing, then you've got to think about which orientation. Anyway, lots to think about. We've got it.